So, round 2 of the Ukrainian relish called Aджика, and I've been slowly changing out a lot of my jars from the flat lid that I have to use a tool to kind of wind it around to these jars which just screw on lids. Just screw them on and that's it. They stay on better, they don't pop, they're just much more reliable. The other ones, I got a bad batch of them last year, so I would say probably 20 jars of my homemade juice compote I lost because the lids were not good. So anyway, I got these, 91 of them. I meant to get 90, but I ended up with a 1. I'm going to do the Aджика. I probably won't use them all. This is, excuse me, this is a 40-liter pot and a 30-liter pot. I started cooking the 30 liters yesterday. Excuse me. The 40 liters here, the big one, we had everything cut up except for the tomatoes. But our client, he cut it just even with the top. Well, you can already see if cooking it now, maybe 10 minutes, it's already compacting down. So I'm getting ready to cut up some more tomatoes that'll go in there. And then this one is almost to the point where I'm going to blend it. Yeah. So this is the tool here that normally is used. And it's just a flat lid and you screw it around and it kind of crimps the edge. And it's hard on my hands, whereas these screw chops are much easier. The lids that go with this are one-time use. The screw-on lids here have several uses if you take good care of them. So after this, I think just some homemade juice, some jams maybe. I have quite a few in the cellar. The group that we had over this past winter, they ate all of this Aджика because it's spicy with peppers and chili peppers. But they didn't really eat too much of the jams. The year before that, I had a group that had a sweet tooth, and so they ate all the jams and they barely touched the Aджika. So, got to be prepared for both of them. But anyway, Miss Molly is going to help me, aren't you, girl? Keep me company while I cut up the rest of the tomatoes. Oops. Here. So it'll probably take me about an hour or so. Depending on what else I'm interrupted with. And we've got more out in our garden that are turning red now. So anyway, just some conserving.